What's up, Trader's Edge? It's Mark Sebastian, your only option. And today, we're just reacting to one thing and one thing alone. And that is NVIDIA earnings. Just kidding. There's a few other things to cover. But we're going to talk about NVIDIA. Let's dig in. All right, so NVIDIA earnings are out and the stock is sitting up about 5%. Now, the market was pricing in over 8%. So right now it's moving a little bit less than expected. Obviously, there's still more time for this thing to move, but that's the way it's pricing in. What is the shakedown? Well, the earnings were great, and I think the big thing pushing it higher is a split. The stock is splitting 10 for 1, which means if you own one share for $1,000, which it just crossed, then you now own 10 shares worth $100 a piece. In theory, it doesn't change the value of the stock. It doesn't. But by making the stock less expensive, more people tend to buy it, and it actually tends to have a bullish effect on the stock. Most recent stock to split is Walmart. And as you can see, Walmart post-split has had, here's the split, it's had a pretty nice run, up about 10% or so. Nice little run. That is bullish. Now, what's next? You're going to see the VIX out of this, I believe, get absolutely demolished. The VIX closed at 1229. May futures expired on Wednesday. So now June is the front month future, 1358. Expect that to maybe be 1330, 1320. So I expect on Thursday VIX to fall back below 12. And you could see the S&P really take off. After the close, if you want to see what SPY is doing, because I told you this is the most important earnings, SPY closed 529.83. It's up about 60 cents. My guess is that tomorrow on Thursday is going to be a really strong day for markets because these NVIDIA earnings kind of trump everything. They're the most important earnings of the year. All right, some other little baby notes. Materials. They, after a really strong run, nice pullback on Wednesday. So look at like FCX. It had a really ugly day on Wednesday, down $3. All of these names did. This is an opportunity to jump in and buy because I think all of these names look like they're going to be moving higher. Nice run, little bit of a clip, and then we get a bounce here. So I'm liking that. The other area, and this is that was soft, is housing. Look at XHB. I'm looking for XHB to get to 101. The other piece of NVIDIA that is going to affect, I talked about the S&P, is the triple Q. Triple Q after the bell is up about 0.3%. On Thursday, I'm looking for a 1 to 2% rally. That's what I'm seeing. All right, folks, just like I said, a quick note on NVIDIA. It's up about $50 post earnings. On Thursday, I'm expecting there to be some follow through. Look for it to be up 60, 70, $80. And who knows? It's now over $1,000. And by the time we're done, maybe it runs to 1,200. Pretty impressive earnings as a whole. All right, folks, make sure you're joining me, Andrew, and Hannah for our discussion on the SPX upcoming Gamma Bomb and some of the risks around SPX that you aren't going to want to miss. You can click the link in here. And if you're watching me on YouTube, like and subscribe and leave me a question or comment, and I will answer. All right, folks, I'm Mark Sebastian, your only option. Have a good one.